We're going to do a quick draft today of Lost Caverns. Looks like I have to spend gems. That's okay. Fabrication is this? It's probably not good in limited, right? Exile one more artifact. No, I imagine probably not. I'm not really too big on any of these cards actually. Like, this is good removal. I guess I'll just take that. This is good removal too. Could go red-white. I've never played it before. And I got wrecked by it over the weekend. There was someone playing this like hyper aggro red-white deck and it destroyed me. I kind of want to try it just because I haven't played it before. So in that case, I would want like Goblin. I would want all the Goblin Tomb Raiders I can find, I imagine. Probably like this thing right here. Sunfire Torch, that's the one that, yeah, that's the person I was playing against had multiple copies of that in their deck. Panicked Altasaur is good, but if I'm trying to do this aggro deck, I probably want early removal, which will turn on Goblin Tomb Raider. So this, assuming I have artifacts, it's a 4/4 for 3. Give me the Tomb Raiders. Probably the Idol, I guess. Give me this. That's... we'll come back to that, maybe. Hulking Raptor is really good, but it's not for this deck. Probably Vanguard, I guess. It's a pretty aggressive card. I kind of want to just rare draft this because I could see myself playing it in a constructed deck and it could save me a rare wild card. This is a pretty good 3-drop, though. Or 2-drop, I should say. Dowsing Device. Probably want that. This one for sure. I think, or do I want another Tomb Raider? Beginning of combat on my turn, a creature gets +2/+0 in Vigilance. I'm taking the Tomb Raider. Actually, screw it. And another one of this thing. Hotfoot Gnome, probably. Probably want this Ancestor's Aid. Actually, Daring Discovery could be good as like a top end. I'll take this, though. Yeah. The Sandwing. Interesting the Panic Altasaur came so late. What does that do? Tap 2 untapped artifacts and or creatures. Creature gets +2/+0 till end of turn, activate only as a sorcery. Or I could just take another goblin. So I really want to have some artifacts. Buried treasure is probably not so good because it's just gonna, like, it's an artifact, but it's just gonna discover into like a 1-drop. Probably a braid. Kind of. Oh yeah, ruin lurker back. It's really good. I'd like some more equipments actually. I have one of these already. I wonder, could that actually be good? Down automaton, probably. There's this. It's a pretty okay artifact. That's not great, actually. Here's one that I want. Probably the Wanderglyph. Atali's Favor is pretty good when just thinking of making sure I have a lot of artifacts. That's a pretty good one to get. Okay, this deck could be good or terrible. We'll find out, I guess. So I don't know if I want this, maybe. For this thing. Ancestor's 8 is pretty good because it gives me a treasure, so it does turn on artifacts. I might not even want this buried treasure. Well, I don't have as many creatures as I thought I did. Although, it might be okay. So I gotta cut some of this stuff. Maybe this. This. I want that. I want that. These are all pretty good. I don't know, I'll try cutting that. That could be a mistake. Maybe this one. I could probably cut a land, actually. Go down, because it's a aggressive deck. Oh, this is a non-creature as well, but I think this one could be pretty good. So I want more red than white. Let's try it. Rufus Hickman. Alright. Okay. Do have a 1-drop. Do I want the Vanguard or the Wanderglyph? So this could filter my cards. This is more aggressive. I think I want this because next turn I could play Chomp plus that. I could even just equip, attack, sack the thing, do 2 damage. Probably want to kill their Forg. Too bad this only has 1 toughness. Anyway, let's take care of that. Get this tap land in play. We'll equip probably this thing. No, I don't want to do that, but I do want to pitch this. Altasaur, well, fortunately, I do have an answer to that. I'm actually going to discard that Promising Vein. So I sacrifice the Sunfire Torch, I guess. Lose this thing. Could be good because it will have haste. I probably want to just play it. That way if I get a land I can discover next turn. That thing that I have that makes 3 things unable to block would be pretty ideal here. Goblin? Alright. If I can get rid of one of my artifacts, it's going to suck because, oh, okay. Because that would make my goblins 1/2s. Okay, so I discover 1. Sure. If I was just going to put another goblin into play. Oh, there's only just 1 artifact, not 2. Alright, well that's better. Targeting what? Probably goblin? Yeah, I just sack it, make this thing indestructible. It probably makes no difference. Alright. Kind of worked how I was hoping it would. They're snug. Here, I'm gonna try and bring in another... I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try a new Twitch graphic. What am I looking for? Video. Be like this. Yes. Make it smaller though. This way I don't have to edit this in after. Could save some time. Yeah. I just remember need to remember to turn it on. The Altosaur could actually be pretty good. I just don't know what I would take out, like maybe this. Don't forget to turn your follow sub banner on. Yeah, I just don't want to leave it all the time. I guess I could, maybe if I make it like really small I could. I was just thinking of maybe periodically turning on, but there could be a better way to do it. I have to find a spot where it's not going to cover up a bunch of... Oh, you're messing with me and reminding me aggressively? Well, too bad. You've changed my mind. I was saying, though, I could switch this out probably for the Altosaur. That could be good. I can make it even smaller. If I'm planning to put this up as a replay, this seems like a pretty decently aggressive hand. If I'm planning to put this up as a replay, I wonder if it's worth having the chat appear as also. I can make a chat widget and put it off to the side. That way people get the context for things I'm saying and replying to. Turn 1 Ruin Lurker Bat is pretty sweet. I don't have any 2-drops, so I just play this and get in for 1. Let me see. Media, stream label. There is a chat thing somewhere. Text? No. Display. Chat box. Okay, let's see if that'll work. Put it like over here. Mark, I need you to say something. Triumphant Chomp. It'll do 2 damage. Hey, look, it worked. Okay. So I can turn this into a 2/2. I could do it at instant speed. So basically I could trade with probably that. Plundering Pirate's probably the best choice, I think. So I just attack in with this. play Plundering Pirate, get a treasure, and then set up for a bigger turn next turn. Yeah, Mark knows how to do it. Twitter X. It should be X Twitter, right? Because it works in both ways. It's no longer Twitter. Jade Seed Stones. This is a card that I always... Like, it's an uncommon and it seems pretty decent, but I never put it in my deck. Should I be playing it? I guess I'd go 2-1. Yeah. Look at my goblins. So attacking with the pirates. Hopefully they block with this thing. They probably won't. Actually... No, this could be okay. Please block with the 5/5. They're not going to do it. Well. I can craft that, though, and get my +2/+0 thing and put it on my flyer. It's not nothing. I don't think I want that. Because I'm kind of constrained on red mana. I'm alright with this. Plain cycle. It's a 2/2. Sometimes. I imagine they probably don't attack. They... Alright. Hotfoot Gnome. So just play this plus Goblin? If I block, they'll probably just block with... Or if I attack, they'll probably just block with their Seeker. The craft cost, it's... it costs 3 to craft. We craft with an artifact. And it equips to something automatically when it comes back into play. Otherwise, you have to pay 2. I'm just thinking I might want to leave this back as a blocker because I could combine that with one of these in order to kill their thing. I really could use another mountain. Oh, that's a big boy. If I can draw a mountain, I might be able to race them, I think. Yeah, the life gain. So I just equipped the flyer. Oh, that's pretty good. So I guess I would sack a goblin. Get rid of their Cavern Stomper. Sack a Goblin, get rid of the Cavern Stomper, get in with this. Actually, so I think I just attack with this. I leave back blockers. This is a sorcery. Huh. I thought it was an instant. Well, in that case, I'm just playing this. That'd be good if I had 5 mana. Yeah, I was playing thinking this is an instant because I was going to be like, block with this, combine this, do 2 more damage, kill their thing. That won't work though. Okay. So they have what, a 5/5? 7/7? And they gain a bunch of life? That could be bad. Doesn't have reach though. Whoops. Just kidding. So I'm playing this. Just not exactly sure what I'm doing with it yet. No. Okay. So I guess I go block, block, do 2. Could still, I think they're gonna outrace. They're gonna, yeah, their thing is too big. That would have been useful. Being stuck on 1 spell per turn in this aggro deck is a problem. Although, I can potentially eat that Malamet Veteran, give my thing +2/+0 first strike. That'll take care of it. It'll get me a treasure. Yeah, that guy's good. I feel like I could potentially could have gotten there, but it was just being stuck on this 1 mountain was a big problem. I'd make this explore. If they do that... Oh, that one, okay. Yeah, that's still fine. I don't even attack with it. Yeah. I'm about ready to concede. They have... I don't think I can win. Because I know what's in my deck. And I have nothing that can answer this. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Alright, I'm ready to pack up this one. Some people may call it an early concession, but I would disagree with those people. No Grizzly, why not? Yes. This is an aggressive hand on the play. Seeker, okay. I kind of want all these cards. I've already made my land draw up this turn, so I'm not going to discard anything. Next turn, if I don't draw a land, then I'll probably pitch something in hopes of hitting a land. Don't tell Snug the person you're playing against. Yeah, what the heck? I should move my... I want to move my face because I don't want to cover the bear, but there isn't really a good spot for it. The bear right there. That's a pretty good target for Triumphant Chomp. Just saying, okay, so I did find a land. Oh, no. So I really want to draw a land this turn? I'd probably just... I don't know. I might panicked or during discovery. Either could be good. Good daring. Get in for some... Probably panicked Alphasaur is better, actually. Another River Herald. That's pretty good. You know, if I'm not going to hit a land, that's still pretty good. Oh my. Imagine, yeah, they've got to take that. Kind of a tough spot because they would like to probably block here, but then I'm going to get back that thing. Okay. So they know what my plan is next turn. Wait, I guess maybe there's just nothing they can do. Because if they play that, then it just means it's game. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Dino Tomato Nonaton. Daimon Nama Ado Automaton. I forgot the Snug. That's what we do for wins. BX33. All right. For wins and asking for Twitch Prime stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's true. This is a nice aggressive hand. Once again, the one mountain. Miner's Guide wing, okay. Yeah, well, I got a Ruin Lurker bet. Probably... I hope that next turn they don't play a creature, then I go Sunfire, Torch, equip, attack, kill that. Oh, they played a creature. So just because they wouldn't be able to explore onto it then. I could just abrade it. I kind of feel like just abrading it is almost better because it might be worth just keeping the Sunfire Torch to have an artifact around and also to have my thing have 2 power and be able to attack in with lifelink. So I want them to explore land. They probably... Okay, good. Oh, they have a Sunfire Torch, okay. That one mountain again. It's annoying me. I can play... Yeah, maybe I'll just play Hotfoot Gnome, get in. Dinotomaton. Imagine if I had another mountain. We're playing kind of the same deck. Yeah, we are playing the same deck. Well, now this is a good fodder for Dusk Rose. I can just sack that. Take care of one of their things. I can actually double spell here, incredible. Alright. Well, I got this guy. It's a pretty good blocker. Do I just block the Wanderglyph? It's 5. I guess I just play this. And finally search out another mountain. Comes into play tapped. Of course. Pretty sure I'm dead here. So I can block that, trade with it. They don't attack. Well, I still block. I'll do 3, and then I'll finish that off. Now I need to find something. Another one of these could be good. That's not gonna do it. I'd like to see how many mountains are in my deck. Probably the right amount. Yeah, 8 to 7. I'm gonna get rid of this and just put in another mountain. Cause, yeah, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 6 white spells in my whole deck. I would consider going down another plains, actually. Just hover over the lands in this view. Anyway, this is... I like it more like... I should have taken a look at the ratios before playing, but I like this better because I have 6 plains for 6 white cards. Because I really want to have multiple mountains. Yeah, I guess it doesn't do it in draft. Coyote. Okay, this is a very aggressive hand. Untapped mountain would be great, actually. Yes, okay, here we go. We're doing it. I wonder what they have. Possibly that blue thing. Oh, lodestone unit, okay. I was thinking of the gnome or whatever, the 1/2 flash that gives something -2, -0 for a blue. Gnome Cena? What is that referencing? Hey, my dude. Well, I guess I just equip and get in. I do not want to. Is it like John Cena? Because of the way his arms are up in the air? Oh, okay. That's fair. I guess this one, it puts multiple things into play. They still have something for a blue. I feel like it's the gnome. It's either that or that blue instant that makes a land of 4/3 dino or something like that. Probably just play the Dino Automaton and give my Goblin Menace, I think. We'll attack with this, see what they have. Okay, it was that. You get to eat a gnome. Ah, roaming throne. So do I just win? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I think so. Wait, because I'm gonna... Yeah, equip... I could just equip here. They have to put both blockers. I'm pretty sure I do. Actually, I can just kill that. This yeah, this gets in 4 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7. They block my thing. I'll do 2 to them with this. Alright. What am I, 3 and 2? Oh, yes. Victory. Sand is not great, especially on the draw, but it could be worse. Like, if I think, would I keep this -1 card? Yes. So probably I won't mulligan. I do have 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Pretty good draw. Tithing Blade. Well, there goes my goblin. We'll just get this into play tapped. Goblin's back. It's a 1/1. It's not even an artifact anymore. That's pretty big because it turns off my goblins. Counter it. Alright. Oh yeah, it can still attack, actually. Yeah. I wonder if they have that gnome when they were thinking of using it. It probably would have been worth using. Well, let's get in, see what they do. Probably just go for the Altasaur. Ah, I'm okay with that, actually. Well, good to know that's on top. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Dusk Rose, sacrifice this, get rid of that, get in with my goblins. Alternatively, I could abrade that, get in with my goblins, or just play the Altasaur, but I know the Altasaur is just gonna eat a removal spell. Although they only have one black. Actually, I can do both of these. Hopefully they don't have another black source here. They don't. So I get in with both my goblins. If they block, then I'll abrade, combine my stuff to kill them, to kill that. I'll probably just leave my Altasaur back just to start tapping. Although, yeah. I might want to keep this for in case I get the thing that lets me discard and draw, or I can just play it out. I'll hold on to it for now. So I probably play that, get in for 2, then flip it over, and attach it into an attack. Alright, they're down to 2. I think I still have one of those idols, right? Yeah, I could just draw that. So they have to jump here. That's good for me. I'm gonna try and just, yeah, I can just try and discover into a goblin. Oh well, that'll do it. There we go. I remembered Snug. Keep going. Stars. Would have been great. Hey, look at this. It's my nice 2 plains, 1 mountain land base that works so well. That guy's really good. Probably that's worth killing. Some options. I could play this. Probably don't want to trade with that. Actually, I can play this. Yeah. And then just attack with my gnome, right? Or my goblin, I should say. Okay with trading goblin for pirate. Bat. Okay. Wonder what they take. The removal spell? Yeah. I could give their bat haste if I wanted. Yeah, I'd probably just play all my spells. Why did it tap like that? Ah. So I take care of the dino. Sack a goblin. Yeah. Actually, might just leave it back as a blocker. An Idol of the Deep King would be great for me right now. Not a mountain. I'll just hold that so they don't think my shields are completely down. That was a great draw for them. And they top it too. This is not looking good. Well, the Discover 4 could be good. I'm probably just gonna get a Goblin. A Braid, okay. 3 damage, actually. Yeah. Okay, I can kill this. And this can trade with that, even if they equip it. So if they have nothing, it's kind of stabilized here. They have something, though. Sack an artifact or creature. I don't want to sack this and have their dino come back. Ah. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to trade with that anyway. Huh. This holds back their stuff. Not if they equip their thing, though. Let's see if they see it. Yep. Well, looks like I'm dead. Alright. Didn't go exactly as I was hoping, but still 4 wins is not terrible. Do we get 2 packs? Yup. Nice. Let's open the packs. Alright. This thing... This is one of the... This might be the only rare that I have not gotten any copies of in paper, which is good, although I want a copy of it just because I want to make a video about this card. Talking about why is it so bad as a rare in a modern day set of Magic cards. Anyway. That might be something coming in. This thing, okay, that's not bad. Alright. So, 4-3, that's alright. So I'm gonna end this part of the stream here. If you are watching on YouTube, this has been a stream for my Twitch channel, which is 8th Place Dave, which you can see here, Twitch TV/8th Place Dave. I recommend following me. Also, if you're not in the Discord server, you should definitely join that. You can find a link to that in my Twitch panels, or if you're watching on YouTube, in the video description of any of my YouTube videos, basically. But if you're still watching, though, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. And otherwise, I'll talk to you later.